Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park West. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is Wednesday afternoon, 8 races to look at. Let's check those track and weather conditions. The main track is fast, the turf course firm. The first race, a claiming race on the grass at 5 furlongs, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races. Scratch number 8, Flip Shop, the off-time favorite, number 5, In His Image.
Racing at GPW. From between horses, In His Image is quick to begin. Showing speed is Tempter. Architectural is not going to be far away. Far outside and Diamond Mint down at the inside. Racing from 5th is Union Grace. The 2 at the back are Smiling Mason and Fuzzy Irish Rascal. Past the half-mile point, In His Image trying to raid on the front end. He leads the way to the far turn. He leads by almost a length. Architectural is at the inside on a joint second with Tempter on his outside third. Back to 4th and trying to run home is Diamond Mint ahead of Union Grace. Then Fuzzy Irish Rascal and Smiling Mason with a quarter of a mile left to go. Up front, In His Image, in front off the turn by a length and a half. Architectural has a shot from second, slipping through Union Grace third. Down the center, Fuzzy Irish Rascal is next as they come past the 8th pole. Architectural runs right by In His Image, who didn't have his customary early pop. He's trying to stick with Architectural, but Architectural is clear. Fuzzy Irish Rascal lead on the scene. Architectural wins. Fuzzy Irish Rascal was second. There's a wall of them behind that in the first of the day.
Number 4, Architectural springs the upset in the open and pays $15.80 for Richland Farm, trained by Bill Hickey and ridden to victory today by Carlos Montalvo. We're on the main track for race number 2. It's a 1-mile claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. Color and Colonel off a step slow. Great start for the big favorite. She nailed it, who's up on the outside and challenging for control. Sarah's Day has some tactical speed, and Jeffrey Sanchez drops Beautiful Wife over as Miss Casarina marches forward toward the inside. So Miss Casarina will be ahead in front of the second horse, She Nailed It, with Sarah's Day running third. Then down at the inside, improving a couple spots, Appealing Lalibela. Optimistic Shot is with her. Out wide is Beautiful Wife, and then at the back is Color and Colonel. Field separated by only 4 lengths in the run down the backstretch. On the inside, Miss Casarina by a neck. She Nailed It is second. Sarah's Day is third, while 3 wide. As the leader is now She Nailed It, who goes on a mid-race move to put a neck in front. Miss Casarina second, Sarah's Day third, Appealing Lalibela back to 4th. Beautiful Wife in the orange colors is 5th, racing ahead of second last running Color and Colonel. Optimistic Shot is the trailer as She Nailed It has the lead. Inside half a mile from home, She Nailed It starts to get away a touch. She leads the way a length and a quarter. Sarah's Day trying to stay in range second, down at the inside, Appealing Lalibela third. Color and Colonel is 4th, back to 5th. Beautiful Wife tamely backing away was Miss Casarina. Optimistic Shot has been no factor as they run to the top of the stretch. With the advantage, She Nailed It to the outside. Sarah's Day takes a run at her. 3 back to Color and Colonel third, and they're at the top of the stretch. She Nailed It comes off the turn with the lead. Sarah's Day set down by Zaya second. Color and Colonel down the center is third. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and on the inside, She Nailed It fights to hold it. Sarah's Day on the outside is right alongside these two. Sarah's Day ends outside, up the inside, and She Nailed It. She Nailed It. Sarah's Day photo finish. Really, really close. Zaya's put the stick away one jump and pushed on Sarah's Day. Might have made the difference. Photo in race 2.
Number 5, Sarah's Day. What a great race and what a strong ride by jockey Edgar Zayas to win it for Loop Racing Stable LLC, trained by Antonio Sano. That horse paid $7 even to win. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have race number 3. Welcome back. Our third race of the afternoon, 1 mile on the turf. These are made and claimed as fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 5. Expect an entry.
And they're off. Good start inside for Tropic Like It's Hot, who's heading off for the early lead. Up on the outside, here's the comebacker, Mystify Me, who's away in good shape, and she's going to land in front here as they run past the wire the first time. Up on the outside, Spiteful is there second. Tropic Like It's Hot is third. Back to fourth is Country Strong, working two better than the team of Caribbean Babe and Chilled Milk. Second last is Lloydly, and Edgar Zayas puts Mambo Dancer at the back of the field, chasing the leader, Mystify Me. Mystify Me does it well in the early stages, astride to a 3-length lead over Tropic Like It's Hot in second. On the outside, Spiteful is now third. It's a gap of another 2.5, maybe 3 lengths then to Chilled Milk. She's to the outside of Country Strong. 2 back to Caribbean Babe, 2 better than Lloydly. Mambo Dancer is still unhurried, but a long way off this leader with half a mile left to go. The leader remains Mystify Me. She's had no pressure at all, and she's in front by 2.5. Spiteful is second. Tropic Like It's Hot is third. Back to fourth and Chilled Milk. Then Country Strong ahead of Caribbean Babe. Mambo Dancer's out of last place, but that's not all that comforting with 10 lengths to make up. The trailer is Lloydly, and the leader is Mystify Me. Mystify Me threatens to turn this into a complete rout. She's at the quarter pole on top by 4. Trying to take up the slack second is the rest of the field led by Spiteful. Mambo Dancer cuts the corner while last, and they wheel in. It's Mystify Me on top by 2.5. On the outside, and Spiteful tries to get to her. Mambo Dancer is loose with Chilled Milk. Mystify Me by 2.5. Spiteful lunging late. Spiteful at Mystify Me. Chilled Milk between. Here's Chilled Milk ducking to the inside to photo with Mystify Me. Third is Spiteful. Fourth is Caribbean Babe.
Nice score by number 7, Mystify Me. Pays $10.40 to win. Owned by Steven Chicaron, trained by Michelle Nihei, and ridden to victory by Lionel Reyes. The fourth race, 1 mile maiden claiming event for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, with the claiming tag $10,000.
And they're off, all except for Run Gal Run, who missed the start about 4 lengths. Good start for Duchess of Sparkle, and toward the inside, Divine Diva on the stretch out has some speed. Is That Magic floats up on the outside to be a joint third alongside Evilicious. Then Awesome Clue ahead of Run Gal Run, and Tybaj as loose up front. It's Hector Barrios and Divine Diva. Divine Diva to the backstretch on top by 3 lengths now. Second is Duchess of Sparkle. Third is That Magic. Evilicious at the inside is fourth. Awesome Clue is allowed to settle fifth, about 4 lengths in front of Run Gal Run, and Tybaj is last. Strung out over a lot of ground here is the leader, making no secret on her mission. Divine Diva going to try to go it all the way. She's bumped the margin to 5 over Duchess of Sparkle in second. 4 more to Is That Magic in third. Up to fourth is Awesome Clue. Back to fifth is Evilicious. Then comes Run Gal Run, and Tybaj not keeping up. Half a mile away, Divine Diva's let it all hang loose so far. She leads by 2.5. Duchess of Sparkle is second. Toward the inside, Awesome Clue has made ground to take third. Is That Magic is under a ride from fourth. Back to fifth and Run Gal Run. Then Evilicious, and far back to Tybaj. Divine Diva got a breather, and she's still in front by 3 lengths now. Awesome Clue under a whip ride to just try to stay in that same margin second. From the outside, and Is That Magic, then Run Gal Run with a 1/4 mile left to go. Divine Diva sharp so far, wheels for home on top by 3. Awesome Clue's going to try a rebid second. Down the center, and Run Gal Run with 1/8 mile to go. The leader, Divine Diva, on the outside. Awesome Clue starts to get to her. Awesome Clue over the top of Divine Diva. Is That Magic is third, but Awesome Clue is in front. 2 for Edgar Zayas. Awesome Clue wins. Divine Diva second. Is That Magic third, then Run Gal Run.
Number 5, Awesome Clue, closes to win and pays $6.20 as the second betting choice, and that gives jockey Edgar Zayas his second victory on the card. Owned by Thoroughbred Stable LLC and trained by Kathleen O'Connell. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we're on the turf for race number 5.
And Go Zipper is pulling away. Zapper blows them away with an eye-opening performance. Awesome again has won. Go Zapper kicking clear. Judy the Beauty.
Welcome back. 5th race this afternoon, a 1 mile maiden event for 3-year-olds and upwards. Scratch the number 5, Run Right.
And they're off. Level beginning. On the stretch out, Golden Lion has some speed. The newcomer, C Major, has some early speed as well. In between horses, that's Look Up. Down at the inside goes Watch Chen. Then at the back are Fightin' Irish Tabit and Premonitory. They make their way past the wire the first time and swing to the clubhouse turn. And Hector Barrios and Golden Lion come away with the lead, although they're not a fan of the turn. Golden Lion has taken C Major and Premonitory way out to the center. And inheriting a good position was Watch Chen, as now Golden Lion writes his path. He's in the 4-path. Premonitory still on his outside. Look Up is last. Interesting complexion here as they run down the backstretch with Golden Lion back in front again while working well off the inside. From between horses, it's C Major. Along the rail, it's Watch Chen. In the 2-path is Fightin' Irish Tabit. Premonitory, who was hampered at that first turn run, is now backed off into a good spot 5th, and 2.5 to Look Up. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn, and Romero Mirage and Watch Chen have inside position and the lead. C Major 3 wide, Fightin' Irish Tabit. Now it's his turn to want to get out of touch. Then Golden Lion, Premonitory toward the inside, and Look Up is last. They run to the top of the stretch, and Watch Chen is now a 1/4 mile from home, and in front, Premonitory looms a danger if he can get through toward the inside. Golden Lion and C Major are next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Watch Chen set down for the final 1/8 of a mile with the advantage. C Major takes another run at him second, down the inside, and Premonitory back to 4th. Golden Lion. The first turn tells the big-time story here. Watch Chen got the benefit, and Watch Chen will win it, and win it easy. C Major is second, Premonitory is third, then Look Up and Golden Lion.
Number 1, Watchin' takes him wire to wire. Really good performance. Pays $6.40 to win. Owned by DP Racing LLC. Trained by Patrick Biancone and ridden to victory today by apprentice Romero Ramsey Mirage. The 6th race, a 6-furlong sprint. These are claimers 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch to 1. Mongolian Party, scratch to 2, Noble Venezuela, the off-time favorite. Number 7, Evolution.
And they're off. Last in, first out. Evolution gets the first call. Game Day Drama is going to go after him early. Away in third is Zeklos. Hornerman is 4th, and Red Hot Randy is down toward the inside, 5th and last, with 5 furlongs left to go. With the advantage, Game Day Drama 3 parts of a length. On the outside, Evolution is there second. Eklos is 3rd. Red Hot Randy moves to be 4th, and back to last is Hornerman. Half a mile left to go. Game Day Drama trying to take the starch out of the big favorite Evolution, who's on his hip, racing in second. These two have kicked well clear of third running Eklos. Back to 4th, and Red Hot Randy, who's angling for a run, and the trailer is Hornerman. 5/16 to go. Game Day Drama still in front. Leads 3 parts of a length over Evolution in second. 4 lengths clear of Red Hot Randy, who's to the outside of Eklos, and they're at the top of the stretch. Game Day Drama has been game so far. Turns first with the lead. Eklos gets through on the inside. Down the center in Evolution. Widest of all, Red Hot Randy with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Paco Lopez has to get serious on Evolution, who's up now for a narrow lead. Game Day Drama fighting on every yard. Inside the 16th, Evolution, Game Day Drama. Game Day Drama dead game, and Game Day Drama guts it out. What a run. Game Day Drama turned Evolution away with Red Hot Randy 3rd.
Number 5, Game Day Drama lives up to his name. Boy, was that horse game wire to wire for Palm Beach Racing Partnership, trained by Juan Arias and ridden to victory today by Jose Batista. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll have the 7th race, our first race of the late Daily Double. The Fall Turf Festival is underway at Gulfstream Park West. Mark your calendars, because on Saturday, November 10th, Gulfstream will be offering 8 stakes for Florida breds, 3 on the turf, totaling $600,000. There will be 4 races for 2-year-olds, many with aspirations of competing in the winter and spring classics. Don't forget, you can watch and wager on Gulfstream Park West races in our world-class Silks Simulcast Center, located on the 1st floor at beautiful Gulfstream Park. Join us at Gulfstream Park and Gulfstream Park West on Saturday, November 10th. Welcome back. The 7th race, 1 mile on the turf. It's a starter, optional claimer for fillies and mares 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch all the also eligibles 10, 11, 12, and number 13.
And they're off. From the center, Regan's Odyssey gets the first call. Bellata is being sent along with Mi Kwaima to try to cross over and get good tracking position in the run to the first finish line they go. Up on the outside, it's Bellata with Mi Kwaima right alongside. Regan's Odyssey is going to back off this early skirmish and get a good tracking spot third. 4 lengths back to Indy Gitta, who comes on to be fourth ahead of Feed Me Carrots, who's racing by herself fifth. It's a length and a half then to Final Flurry. She's fourth last. Third last is Prado Vision. Second last is Conquest Dynasty. And last of the 9 is Athera. Pace appears to be spirited in the run to the backstretch. The advantage to Mi Kwaima, 3 parts of a length. Bellata beat to the lead today. She's racing in the 2-path second. Regan's Odyssey pocketed up third for Romero Mirage. A gap of another 4 to Indy Gitta. Then to the outside, Feed Me Carrots, working 4 ahead of Prado Vision. To the outside of Final Flurry. Nothing materializing from Conquest Dynasty or Athera, at least not yet, as they go inside half a mile to go. Into the far turn, they race with Mi Kwaima putting up the numbers. She leads the way by a length and a quarter. Bellata's on the outside and a joint second. Racing at the inside is Regan's Odyssey third. Indy Gitta has had a good tracking spot. She starts to close ground fourth. 2 back to Feed Me Carrots. Then comes Prado Vision racing ahead of Final Flurry. No factor, neither Athera or Conquest Dynasty as they run off the turn and straighten for home. Mi Kwaima has the lead. Feed Me Carrots cut the corner nicely. Indy Gitta down the center. And Indy Gitta has the momentum. She's out in the center to take the lead. Toward the inside, Feed Me Carrots tries to go with her second, but Indy Gitta and Miguel Vasquez kicking clear. Second, Regan's Odyssey. Indy Gitta will win it. Regan's Odyssey second, third, Feed Me Carrots, and fourth was Mi Kwaima.
Number 1, Indy Gitta closes from far back and scores pace $26.80 to spring the upset, owned by Michelle Rosa and Lawrence Sargent, trained by Elizabeth Dobles, and ridden to victory today by Miguel Vasquez. The 8th and final race, 5 furlongs on the turf. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Jockey change in the 6, make the rider Luis Sanchez.
And runners away. Elogio off slowly. Good start for Crest of Eden, who heads off for the early lead. Plea Bargain toward the inside moves to be second. Far outside, that's Little Tequila trying to get over in between horses. That's Brilliant Scheme. Back to fifth is Turquito. Then it's a length and a half back to Weaponized ahead of Armonico. Second last is Whistle Player, and the trailer is Elogio. They make their way past the half mile and move to the far turn. Crest of Eden has the lead. On the outside into the 3 wide, Little Tequila's up to challenge. Plea Bargain backed off the early skirmish. Sanchez puts him into the clear now. Meanwhile, Turquito and Carmona move up toward the rail. Still many chances here as they wheel for home. They've inhaled Crest of Eden, taking the lead, Little Tequila. Toward the inside, Turquito's going to try to thread the needle. Here's the big class dropper, Plea Bargain, closing good ground. And Plea Bargain strides to a clear lead. Down the center and Weaponized trying to get into second with Little Tequila. Plea Bargain close to home is clear. It's Plea Bargain on the major class drop to get the job done. Up for second was Armonico, then third Little Tequila. Weaponized finished fourth, and fifth was Turquito to complete your high five.
The favorite, number 2, Plea Bargain, wins the nightcap and pays $5.80, owned by Cheryl Baker, trained by Carlo Vaccarezza, and ridden to victory today by Jeffrey Sanchez. In the pick 5, 5 of 5, $2,958.35, 4 of 5, $35.80. The Rainbow 6, they got it 6 out of 6, paid a very nice $19,379.20. And that wraps up Wednesday's card. We're right back here on Thursday afternoon with the first race post at 1:15 p.m. An 8-race card. Should be a lot of fun. Good night and good luck.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired. Oh, my aching back. Let's hit the hay.